Well, there you have it. Penn State dominates SMU in the second game of the 12-team playoff era. Um, let's be honest, SMU were never going to win this football game. They played a bad game, but I think even when they play one of their better games, they don't beat Penn State. Penn State's just a much superior football team in every position. Happy Valley was very loud as well. It played a big factor in this game, I think, but SMU were just not up to the task. I don't think they ever could be up to the task. I think Penn State win this game 10 times out of 10. I think that there's going to be a lot of discussion to be had around, 12-team playoffs and all this kind of stuff. Should SMU have been in the first place? And there's a place and time for that. It's not right now. I will be over on Twitter saying a lot of things about it, I'm sure, but it is what it is right now. I think that people are going to be looking and saying, well, do we really need this 12-team playoff? And that was a discussion to be had before this 12-team playoff was made. Not now. We're here now. You can't put that genie back in the bottle, I don't believe. And congratulations to Penn State. They have a somewhat easy run into this playoff. They get what turned out to be a very easy game against Penn State. They'll play Boise next, probably the weakest of the top five champions, and we'll see who they end up playing in the semifinal. I've got them being probably a pretty heavy favorite over Boise. They'll end up playing either Notre Dame or Georgia in that semifinal game. So they got a good run. They have a good football team as well. Like I said, I don't think they hit their ceiling in this game. I think they have another gear they can go into if they need it, which they didn't need today. But I think there's another gear there for them, and they're a very real contender. They're a dark horse in this race. Nobody's talking about them really, other than saying that they have an easy path. But I think they're a legit contender, and they proved it today. They played a very, outmanned SMU team, but they dominated in the way that they should, and we'll see how they continue to play going forward.